Hello and welcome to our course. My name is Diana Meehan and I will be your instructor this semester. I'm so excited that I get to work with you. I just absolutely love psychology and it has been a passion of mine for a very long time. And I'm so excited that I get to be a part of your journey and really share with you the magic of psychology. And oh my goodness, there's so much to learn. There's so much to go through. We're just going to have so much fun in this course. With that said, I am making this video to just kind of go over the structure and the expectations of the course. I'm going to go down through the syllabus. It's kind of going to be like a syllabus summary to make sure that you feel absolutely secure in our course and that you're confident in what you're doing. So, one thing that you might be interested to know about me is that I have actually completed most of my education online. So, I attended an online high school and then I earned two master's degrees and a postmaster's degree, all through online education. So, I'm very familiar with that distance and online education and how like the best way to kind of go about learning in an online environment. One thing that I have definitely learned as both a student and as a teacher is that communication is the hugest key. It's like the biggest key to success. As long as we have communication between you and I, everything will be able to just run super smoothly. So I want you to know that I am completely open to any type of communication that you might wish to have. If you have questions, if you have concerns, if you just kind of want to go over the material, anything like that, I want you to know that I'm available. I have posted my email. Prefer to use the school email. If we do not use the school email, they just get lost. They end up in spam or they don't get sent the right way. So make sure that you're using your school email and I'm using my school email and we'll communicate through the school email. But I've also provided my phone number. So feel free to give me a call or send me a text message, and I'll be so happy to respond and to talk with you. Also, I'm really great with Zoom. So if you want to connect through Zoom and have kind of like that face-to-face interaction where I can share my screen and we can really talk about the assignments and work through them together, totally here for it. So yeah, Zoom by appointment, technically, just like, hey, I would like to Zoom with you. And I'll be like, yes, let's do this. But you also have my phone number and you have my email address to contact me with any kind, like I said, any questions, any concerns. And this can be both course related, but then it could also be personal too. Okay. Just know I'm here as part of your support system. Okay. So that's posted here in the syllabus. And I pulled it up. I'm just gonna kind of go down it. Okay. So that's posted here in the syllabus. Let's see. Um, the homepage of the syllabus, so the very first page that you go on to, lists this course description. It lists the course learning objectives. So these are like your objectives by the time you complete the course. And then we have student learning outcomes. So your course student learning outcomes are the things that I will be not obsessing, things that I will be assessing as we go through the course. And I want to make sure that you actually show mastery in those CSLOs. We call them CSLOs. And you'll hear that word popped up through our course regularly. I'll let you know, which assignments are specifically geared to testing your CSLOs and just let you know, like, hey, this is the mastery we're looking for. Okay. So really check those out. I always ignored them when I was in school, but check those out. They're important. That's what you want to know and want to have secured by the end of the course. For our learning materials, your textbook is what we call an OER textbook. It's an open educational resource, which means that it is free to you and it is located online. You have options to like view it online, print it out, PDF, all that fun stuff. You even have the option to buy it if you want that physical book. But just know that it is technically a free open educational resource, okay? Other materials that you might want are listed. And we go into like our learning pact and things like that. So really check out that syllabus. The homepage of the syllabus, it's got a lot of that important, very general information, but it's basically the feel of our course. Okay. If you travel to the next page, which is called navigating our course, this is very specific to our structure of our course and the expectations within our course. So I list some important dates, such as the start date, the end date, as well as drop dates. Um, our course structure. So week one is a little bit different. And week one is different because it has two modules in it. Normally I separated a module a week. Okay. But for our week one, I have two modules. I have an orientation module and then I have a content module. I like to start you guys off strong, right? We're starting off the beginning of the semester ready to go. And so that's what I do. I give you, like, we start off week one with stuff. That way it gives you more time at the end of the semester or even in the middle of semester for like little breaks and check-ins when you're feeling a little bit more tired and a little bit more like it's been 18 weeks, you know what I mean? So just know that yeah, week one is a little bit different. It's got that orientation module and it's got a content module. Everything in the orientation module is going to be due on Thursday, and everything in the content module is going to be due by Sunday. Now, that structure is going to follow us throughout the course. You will have those due dates. In a week, you will always have something due on Thursday and something due on Sunday. Okay. Um, every week, you will also get um, a new module posted on Saturdays. I know, right? You'll also get a new module posted on Saturdays. So, like, for example, I'm going to kind of start off with week two because week two is really normal. But you have week one and then you'll have Saturday. That Saturday will open up week two. Sunday, week one's assignments will be due, right? Then Thursday, you'll have some assignments due from week two. Saturday, week three's module will open up. Sunday, the rest of week two will be due, and then you move forward with that same structure. You'll get the hang of it as we go along, but just know you have due dates on Thursdays and you have due dates on Sundays, and your new modules will be open on Saturdays. Okay. That way you have 2 weekends to work on assignments, and it gives you that full week to be able to complete all of the reading and all of the assignments. So I hope that gives you guys enough time. But again, if you are having problems completing assignments or getting all the work done, communication, communication, communication. My communication policy states that I will get back to you within 24 to 48 hours. I'm usually really good at responding, you guys. Again, I believe that communication is the key to success. But still, give me that grace of 24 to 48 hours. If you need something immediately, it's a little bit risky, you know what I mean? So give me that time to be able to actually process what you're talking about and provide you with the best solutions. Okay. Absences and drop policy. Now, I'm just going to read this out to you, okay? But this is part of the syllabus in navigating our course. So the first week is a little bit different than the rest. In the first week, if you do not complete all of the assignments by the specified due dates, without any prior communication with me, you will be dropped from the course the next day. So, for example, that orientation module, if you do not complete all of the assignments in the orientation module by Thursday, then you will be dropped on Friday. And the content module, if you do not complete all of the assignments in the content module in week one, you will be dropped that following Monday. Okay. For the rest of the semester, that's week one. Note the importance of week one. But for the rest of the semester, you will be considered absent if you fail to participate in weekly online discussions and postings and other assignments. After no participation in 2 modules throughout the entirety of the semester, you may be dropped from the course even if you have been logging on. So logging on does not mark attendance. It's the submitting of assignments that marks attendance, right? That's what's getting you the points. That's what's getting you the grade. That's what's showing your mastery. So just logging in isn't enough to be like, hey, I'm here. Not in an online course. You have to be submitting things. You have to be actively participating in the course. And if you do not complete the assignments in 2 modules, so let's say you skip 2 weeks of our course, then I have the ability to drop you. Okay. So let's say, for example, you completed all of week one, but week two is a little overwhelming, so you didn't complete week two. but you came back and you completed week 3 and week 4, but not week 5, then I have the ability to drop you. Okay. So keep that in mind. It's 2 modules, not back to back, just throughout the entirety of the semester. With that said, do not assume that I'm going to drop you. I will probably reach out to you like a million times, but don't assume that I'm going to drop you. Oh, I just stopped showing up. She'll drop me. Don't assume that. Your courses are your responsibility. Okay. So make sure that you are on top of things. If you are no longer going to be attending the course, drop it or ask me to drop it. I will do it for you. But that communication is going to be super important, you guys. That way, there's no surprises. There's nothing shocking or anything like that going on. Okay. Just because I have the ability to drop you doesn't mean that I will. So, uh, yeah, just communicate, check in. Yep. Thanks. Your final exam is going to be online. It'll be in the last week of the course. So it'll be in week 18. And on week 17, I will give you that opportunity to really prep and feel solid for it. So we got, that's how finals week goes. We have the grading policy posted, academic honesty policy. Okay, Chat GPT and other AI services policy. So here's the thing. I know that Chat GPT is amazing. And I know that it really helps with like the brainstorming processes. And it kind of helps with understanding like complex things and summarizing stuff and getting you going when you're writing essays and things. But for this course, I'm going to ask that you do not use it. Okay. So you are not permitted you are not permitted for any stage or phase in this class to use ChatGPT. And that is because I need to make sure that you are understanding the things that are presented in this course. This course is very foundational. You take it and it's going to, help you fly and it's going to help you go forward. And I want to make sure that it is you that is understanding things, that this is your voice being present, that it is your insights, that it is your mind, that it is you working things through. Okay. And if you're using Chat GPT as kind of a way to supplement your learning or a way to help you complete assignments faster, then I'm not being able to see exactly where you stand on things. Okay, so ChatGPT is not allowed in our classroom. Neither is any other AI type of service. Okay, share your voice. Your power comes from you. Also, I will let you know that it's very easy to tell when someone is using ChatGPT. So just that is our policies for the course. Okay. Also in the syllabus, we list the student support. I list student support services. So check that out. Support if for academic accommodations, confidential counseling. So if you're struggling with any like personal issues that are impacting your studies or impacting your educational journey, we have confidential counseling that's free for you guys. So that's listed there and how to access it. We have our disability services, our EOPS services, EOPS to help with financial issues, CalWorks, our Golden Eagle Pantry and our Strong Essentials programs, and then also our academic support. I have all of that listed in the student support section of the syllabus. So really, really check this out. There's a lot of useful information that is going to help you not only with our course, but in just your entire stay here at West Hills. So give it a check out, okay? And like I said, I'm really excited that you guys are here and I cannot wait to get the semester going and it's going to be so much fun. All right, guys, we will talk soon and welcome to your course.